Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time...
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
we fell down! I'm not sure it really matters,
That's
but...
the bottom of the temple.
Oh, so... we are under... Wait, we're under lake ice.
We've fallen a long way.
Why is it hollow down here? Game?
So now we're the traitors that killed a maester.
Right. We did that too, didn't we?
So now we're the traitors.
Yeah, you said that already.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture.
That's funny.
No. Just a suggestion.
Oh, that's funny.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Or make all the decisions.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Yeah. Alright. I don't think there's anything else floating around here that we can do. We want to see if we can get as many lines of dialogue as possible, as well as pick up
Wonka,
the 2
would you
treasure
cheer
chests
up?
that are missable down
Look,
here.
we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen?
I think it's the perfect irony.
Damn.
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
No.
Wonder what the Aurochs are doing now.
I haven't played Blitzball in a while, so probably sitting doing nothing.
Young summoners are magnets for trouble.
So they are. Alright, the last person we want to talk to is Riku. Can I get this now?
Yuna will wake soon. Kimari knows this.
How? You're also blocking treasure chest, dude.
No sign of enemy.
Oh, okay. Can't talk to Yuna at the moment. And I can't get past Riku. There's treasure chest back there,
okay.
too.
She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either.
Nope.
And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
Yep. More so than you,
I
anyway.
guess.
You're 15.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
God damn it, game. What is wrong with you?
So, Kimari, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
There you go.
We climb.
Oh.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
We're still on this
Kimari
conversation?
Riku should stay Riku.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu?
Not with that personality.
Kimari!
How can you laugh at a time like this?
It's really easy. Ha ha.
Yuna?
It's really easy to laugh at Waka's misfortune here. Anyway, do we go straight? Okay, we go straight into the other
I
part of the
wanted to
cutscene.
confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel.
So now we figure out what
I
she was
wanted
up
to
to.
convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
How would that make him want to do that?
So, what did Seymour
Oh,
say?
whatever.
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it.
You know what would have made this
I
go
should
a
have
lot
told
better?
you what I was going to do.
Doing that.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
Not particularly.
Don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
That's
Yes.
a good question.
But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
Well, you can stay down.
Still, we
Stop
have
throwing her tits at
transgressed
me! Stop that!
and must face our punishment.
Camera angles!
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened.
Oh, that's gonna
There
go
is no other
really
way,
well.
I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
That just seems such a weird line
Yeah,
because
that's right.
Orn is not the
You
troublemaker.
can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and
When has that ever
I
happened?
never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
yep.
All right then.
Thank you.
Huh?
It's kind of interesting
Friends, huh?
the way they kind of point to Orn as this symbol of the troublemaker, you know, starting
How
to
can you
complicate
act like
things.
nothing's wrong?
Because nothing's wrong.
Must got nerves of steel or something.
Nah, I just don't care.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
I like how they raise the volume of the hymn as they're doing that. Alright, so the last person we want to talk to
Is that
now
coming from the temple?
is Orin.
Yes,
We
it
have
is
to get-
Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
The two treasures before going to talk to Orin. So first things first, run over here. Level 2 key sphere. Awesome.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
But the reason why I like what Orin, you know, them treating Orin as this troublemaker and this symbol of complicating matters is because what Orin's been doing so far is he's been, you know, trying to represent a strong point. You know, this is the point I want to make. But if Yuna decides to do something else, he follows her choices. He doesn't make it seem as though he's giving in. It makes it seem as though he's doing his duty as a guardian. And so that's pretty cool. I just like how
This
they've
place
done that
smells
dynamic.
different now.
Oh?
Kimari not know if this good or bad.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Albed called me that.
Wow, that's almost depressingly sad.
Hee hee hee.
What?
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh?
They seem to do a lot,
The
don't
faith?
they?
What? It can sing?
And if you recall, the faith is a
Of
stone
course it
statue.
can. Don't be a fool. Say, isn't the ground shaking?
I should hope not.
Say, you feel something weird in the air. Some kind of bad vibes or something.
Yeah, everyone seems to be saying something like that. No idea what you're talking about.
Maybe I'm coming down with something.
Maybe. Alright, now, before talking to Orin, make sure to pick up the Avenger. Not the Avengers, but close enough. Let's see, what do we got here? Counterattack. We should also have gotten that one for you. Yeah, counterattack. It's got a free slot. That's not bad. Alright. Now we can talk to
Jack
Orin.
used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you?
Right.
You homesick?
Maybe.
Well, you're
Say,
home-ish now.
how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway?
How do you think?
Sin?
Yeah. How else?
Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Now, the conundrum.
We should get moving soon.
Yeah, once you talk to him, all you have to do is run back, and the next part of the scene
singing
plays
stopped.
out. Oh, yeah.
There's
The ground
something
really
here.
is shaking.
The ground.
Wait. You're cutting to an image of Sin? Why?
Sin!
Where are they seeing Sin? We're in
The
a
toxin,
frozen
watch out.
lake, not the ocean. I don't know how they're seeing Sin or
It
how
was then
Sin
I
is
knew
there.
that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to.
They try and give it a good reason why this
What
is
is it
the
this time?
last straw that allows them to believe that, but I don't think they do a particularly good job with it. But yeah, it's been pointed out by other people before, this is definitely a big time plot hole where they're in the ice area and they need to immediately get us to the next area,
Xanarkand.
but they don't really let us, like, they don't give a logical explanation of how we've done that. But oh well, I guess.
You homesick too?
So is Sin showing you these images? Is that how this works? I have no idea what's going on right now, honestly.
That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
So maybe these are Jack's memories?
Hey, I'm older now, you know?
Ah.
I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Interesting scene. What? Because of the way they filmed the scene, they should have given kind of like an overhead perspective so that we could see him floating in the water, because the way it looks, it's just really, really weird. Anyway, before doing anything, go over here, get 4 remedies. I don't think there's anything else here. So let's just get up here, hit the save point. Uh-oh! One party member. I'm in trouble.
Where am I? I forgive you this time.
But yeah,
Be good for a while, okay?
the way this works is we're in an underground lake, somehow able to breathe. Sin appears in the ocean some distance from where we are, and now we're in the desert. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be an in-game explanation of how this happens, but it makes no sense at all. Anyway. As you can tell, this is well, not really a tutorial battle, but a frightening battle nonetheless. If we didn't really, really abuse the crap out of the system to get Titus really, really strong way earlier than he otherwise would have been.
Need some help?
But the longer you take to finish off the fight,
Are you all right?
the more friends show up to help you. Up to these two. Now, yeah, I've got darkness on me. So let's use an eye drop. There we go. Throw a fire spell. You're never able to entirely one-shot this guy because no matter how much damage you do, even if you deplete all of its HP in one shot, it'll still always get down to this form and have some amount of HP left, whether it's 1 or whatever. But anyway, it's a unique feature of this type of enemy, and I believe I think there's one more palette swap of this enemy later in the game. No overkill. Oh well. Can't remember how much you need to overkill that guy. Oh, we got a new consumable potion there.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Now, if
Wait here if you want.
that
He's
would
not.
work if one person gets split, but if all of us are split apart, then if we all stay exactly where we are, nobody finds anybody. Oh, there he is.
Waka!
Well, at least Waka was
alone?
doing the smart thing, hiding in the shade.
Where's Yuna?
I haven't seen her yet.
Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina.
Oh,
Great day I'm having.
you were ambushed by Machina, were you? Well, that's no good. Now, this is an Albed first aid kit. A first aid kit placed by the Albed to aid desert travelers. Doesn't sound like the evil people we've, been told that they are. This is a tutorial thing. More tutorials. We're never going to do these things. This is kind of weird on the map here. You have to kind of go up there, even though it looks like you're going down to the left. If you look over in the right hand of the screen there, you'll notice that Kamari is standing there. If you wait long enough, he tries to walk up and falls back down. And he'll do this over and over again. Wasn't it just an episode or two ago I was saying how smart, Kamari was? Calm and collected and all
It's
that?
not your fault, Kamari.
I don't think... Well, he probably did blame himself, but... Anyway, so we've got 5 of 7. That's not bad. Might be... Whoa! Might be better if it was 7 of 9, but that's something else. Now, when killing these guys, I put in my notes that I want to try and get a drop from these guys, but I don't recall why I wanted it. We want to use either water or blizzard. Go. I'm going to haste myself because that will allow us to take care of this a lot faster, because this guy has 45,000 HP. That's a lot of HP.
Where's the early bird when you need it?
The early bird catches not that worm. Sorry, bud. That's not going to happen. Darkbuster, I don't remember if you're susceptible to it or not. Oh, you are. Perfect. Which means I don't get hit. Go. Bring in Kamari. Don't think I can learn anything from you. But yeah, we'll just whack away at him over and over again. Bring Lulu back in. Notice that Darkbuster only lasts 1 turn. So I will have to re-establish it. And this is one of the unique features of this particular enemy. He can swallow your characters. Now, I think he spits them back out. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time trying to finish this guy off with no haste. So let's inflict darkness one more time. Did that go through? That did not go through. There we go. And we'll cast a few more spells and finish this guy up here. I do want to make one more cutscene before we sign off for today. Ice Strike weapon should do some more damage. Now Titus might actually be gone. Oh, no, there we go. I was pretty sure that he did regurgitate eventually. It just takes a little while. It might be based on damage. I don't think it does any damage either, which is kind of weird. Owie. Okay. I'm gonna have to either heal Titus or pull him out. I think I'm just going to use a high potion to heal him. Now, unfortunately, when he comes back, he loses his haste, which is rather unfortunate. Now, this guy I don't think really does all that much damage to begin with, but he's just so big, you're kind of supposed to be afraid of him. Okay, and the other two have done something in this fight. I'm going to have Titus deliver the final blow, because if I want that armor that I'm hoping to get, or yeah, I think it was an armor, then I'll want him to kill to have a higher chance of getting it. I didn't get it this time, but that's alright. All future fights with them, in a normal playthrough, I would just run away from them. We'll run away from those guys. That's fine. I'll deal with them later. But in this case, I'm going to try and go after that. I'm going to try and remember why I put in my notes that I want to get a specific item from them, because I don't think I've ever done it before. But anyway, it was a long time without a battle.
Hey guys!
But I wanted to get here.
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
Not your fault.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island.
How the hell
There's
did
a
we
place
get
us
that
Al Bhed call
far?
home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
In
That's
this case,
right.
true.
Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
You're such an asshole.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
God, he's an asshole.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
I'm ready to kick Walk out
All
of the
right,
party.
I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
Now, when she says there that, make sure we get the E through there, and another one of those Al Bhed helper things, and we can save here. Now, one of the things I kind of saw in that scene is Yevon did something bad to them a while ago. It makes me think back to Full Metal Alchemist. Now, you know, the desert-dwelling people, something bad done to them a long time ago, without spoiling anything from Full Metal. Yeah, that's just something that kind of came to mind just now. But anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. I don't know how many other similarities I could draw between the two. It just made me think of it, so figured I'd mention it. But yeah, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.